Really cold temperatures out there now. And if you think they're cold now, you ain't seen nothing yet, according to Rob, who is in for Angela tonight.
Yeah, some cool temps coming.
We've actually gotten a bit of a break from the really extremely cold temperatures. These temperatures are a little closer to average, but compared to where we've been, I mean, they just feel so much better. Now, yes, the cold air is about to come back in with a vengeance. Take a look. We're into the 40s right now. Here's the other thing. It's also a really stiff breeze out there. That's what's helped to warm us up. But temperatures are still on the cooler side, so it's making it feel a little bit colder. The wind gusts are as high as 30, almost 40 miles per hour. They're starting to calm down a bit. They're out of the south and west, and that's what helped to warm the temperatures way up. Remember, we were 4 degrees yesterday morning. We're 45 degrees right now, so it has really changed in quite a big way. Now, we'll keep those southwest winds with us through the overnight. Tomorrow's a bit of a transition day. We're going to drop the temperatures tonight to around 20 degrees. When you look at the winter weather alerts, they're starting to close in on Indy. To the north and west, bitter cold. To our south, snow, potentially a winter storm. We're going to be watching that very carefully, but it does not arrive on Thursday. Our high temperatures tomorrow will be into the 30-degree range. Then the bitter cold arrives, then several chances for snow. I'll walk you through this timeline of the forecast. That is coming up for you in just a bit.
All right, Rob, thank you. We'll check back. In the meantime, tonight, we're hearing from a judge for the very first time after someone shot him in his home in Lafayette. This is a follow-up to a story that we've been following for several days now here in central Indiana. We want to show you some video. It shows Tippecanoe Superior Court 2 Judge Steve Meyer in his courtroom. This is from a case that we previously covered here for you on 13 News. It was on Sunday that someone shot him and his wife at their house, and police tonight are trying to figure out who's responsible. It was just within the last hour that we received this. The state Supreme Court sent a statement from Judge Meyer saying in part, quote, "I want the community to know that I have strong faith in our judicial system. This horrific violence will not shake my belief in the importance of peacefully resolving disputes. I remain confident we have the best judicial system in the world, and I am proud to be a part of it."
And developing tonight, we're learning more about the 2 people killed and 2 others badly burned in a house fire near Bloomington.
This was a fire that broke out early on Sunday morning along East Anderson Road. Ashton Hackman tonight shows us how the families are coping.
Paula Anderson and her 18-year-old daughter Gabby are alive but covered in burns. Nearly 90% of Paula's body and 30% of Gabby's. Both made it out alive from a fire police say was intentionally set at this home on East Anderson Road, but tragically 2 others didn't survive. Anderson's oldest daughter, 33-year-old Christine Rowan, and another woman, 70-year-old Mary Blake, died from their injuries. Christine was bedridden with cerebral palsy. Blake also needed a caretaker. Anderson was a nurse, living in Blake's home with Gabby and caring for all 3. Anderson's family say they're focusing on Paula and Gabby's recovery.
We just want them to get better. We just want to pretend that, close our eyes and pretend it was all a dream and it goes away and we don't have to be thinking about any of this. Truly unimaginable.
An unimaginable tragedy, leaving 2 families without a loved one and still searching for answers. In Bloomington, Ashton Hackman, 13 News.
The Monroe County Sheriff's Office tells us the detectives still are combing through the evidence there, and the person of interest found there in the woods nearby after the fire is still in the hospital receiving treatment.
Tonight, Metro Police are issuing a warning after they responded to a situation where 3 young children ate THC gummies. Officers say all 3 kids are expected to make a full recovery after the incident this past weekend. But they wanted to issue this reminder saying these products can look like candy, and you need to make sure they are put away and not where kids can get to them.
Looking ahead now, Indianapolis is getting ready to welcome college basketball fans from all across the country here to Indianapolis in a whole new way.
Multiple champions will be crowned when the Final Four returns to the Circle City in April. Brandon Schaff explains what people can look forward to, even if they don't have tickets to the games.
The Final Four is coming back to Indianapolis in 2026 after Indy hosted it in 2021 without any fans in the stands. Well, those fans will be back, and there are plenty of events that they can look forward to that were unveiled right here at Christian Park.
Indy hosts the Final Four for the 9th time. It's the first time the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NIT championships will be played in one city. Multiple venues will host those games: Lucas Oil Stadium, Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and Hinkle Fieldhouse. Beyond the games, downtown Indy will have a lot to offer. There's NCAA Fan Fest at the Indiana Convention Center, the 3-day March Madness Music Festival, the tip-off tailgate on Georgia Street, and more.
It's the celebration of college basketball, but it's about coming together with people and fans and feeling that energy. And downtown will just be electric, and that's what's going to be exciting. So if you don't have a ticket to the game, that's okay. Come down and experience all that it's going to be.
Christian Park was also selected as the Final Four Legacy Project, renovating the Family Center basketball court and other parts of the building before the Final Four tips off in Indy in early April. Brandon Schaff, 13 News.
Thanks, Brandon. And of course, excitement for the Final Four already building on the buzz across the state after the Hoosiers won the College Football Playoff National Championship.
But before that, the NBA. And a reminder tonight, Pacers fans, you can watch tonight's Pacers games right here, free on Channel 13.
The Pacers are in Boston tonight taking on the Celtics. The game is at 7:30, which means if you do want to see Jeopardy, it'll be airing on MeTV, which is Channel 13.3.
And after that, you can catch several more games this season here on Channel 13. We have this schedule posted for you at WTHR.com/Pacers. And you can watch them all again here on Channel 13. Now, tomorrow, single game tickets will go on sale for the Indiana Fever. You can buy those tickets starting at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
And you can now check out the team's 44-game schedule for the 2026 season. They just released it today. The home opener is May 9th against the Dallas Wings.
And the announcement today stated that the last 4 #1 draft picks, that includes Aaliyah Boston and, of course, Caitlin Clark, are expected to play.